Hi. Hi guys. Oh, I forgot to put the chatting on. Wait. Hi guys. It's not a jump scare. She's a brunette now. I am. Oh, it's so weird. Hi. Hi. I feel so different. Like, I feel so different. I'm shook. Me too. I haven't told anybody. I also chopped so much of my hair off and I didn't tell anybody, so. Short brunette. it's okay. Hi. I'm gonna be getting ready, so I thought I would chat with y'all. Also, I just dyed my hair yesterday, so I want to like style it and like see how it looks and everything because I'm so not used to it. Obviously, I dyed it. I think I ended up dyeing it at like 11 p.m. So it was like really late. So I haven't even had time to process it. What led you to dye your hair brown? So, as you guys know, I have been consistently going to the hair salon, like dyeing my hair and getting different colors. And the last time I went, I dyed my hair blonde. But I guess my hair was just so done with bleach. Like, my hair was literally crying. So, it actually kept snapping off. I would lose like a chunk of hair a day. And I wasn't really concerned at first. But then, as I started noticing, like, literally the amounts of chunks of hair that would come out, and it was all blonde, like, none of it was brown, which is my root color, so you could tell it was snapping. I noticed that, like, if you took a picture of the back of my head, there was, like, a part of my hair that was, like, it's good, and then the bottom of my hair was so, like, I don't even know how to put it, like, so like you could just tell there was a really clear distinction in like where my hair was snapping. So at first what we did was, I think it was like a week or two ago, we cut off my hair where it was snapping. So obviously I cut, like, my hair was like down to like here. So I cut like a lot of it off, and then we decided, me and Katya, um I was gonna try just dyeing it like a lighter brown, like brunette, like a honey blonde. And then I dyed it. It was called coral brown, so it looked like a little bit of like more of like a pinky, like light brown, and it turned my hair bright pink yesterday. So then it was bright pink and I was like, well, technically making it pink and having those red pigments in is kind of the equivalent of filling your hair. If you guys know color theory, you have to fill your hair if it's blonde before you go brown. And so I was like, well, at this point, I should just cut more off and go brown and just let my hair breathe for like a few years because my hair is literally like, guys, when I dyed it pink yesterday, there's this section right here that wouldn't dry. It was so gummy to like the feel. Like you could just feel like every time I ran my fingers through my hair would snap off, and it was so bad. So bad condition that like it was either this or like I would have no hair. So that's that's the update. OMG Ariel, I know. But yeah, it was really gummy. Like even this morning I woke up and I still had wet hair and like I blow dried it last night. So it was really bad, but Alice, I'm gonna put heat on my hair. I don't want to hear you guys. Like my hair's already fucking dead. Like I don't care. Anyways, but yeah, so that's kind of OMG girl, your hair. I know. It looks good though. Thank you. It's definitely a different color here and here. Because obviously this was my blonde hair, so like it was a lot lighter, and this was where my hair was natural. And again, my hair is so freaking damaged that like it won't dry, it won't like pick up pigment. Like she's crying out for help basically. So like what I'm gonna be doing in the next obviously months is like just trimming it every so often, and then obviously like doing treatments and like trying to revive my hair. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and let it grow out pretty natural from now on because I loved being a blonde. I still love being a blonde. I was looking through pictures yesterday and like I love my blonde hair, you guys. If I could be a natural blonde, I would love it so much. But one, blonde hair is so expensive to keep up. Like dyeing your hair every 4 to 6 weeks is so expensive. especially because like I went to a pretty popular salon and like I liked the salon I went to. Like honestly, I loved the workers, I loved everyone there. It's just freaking expensive. Like I would spend 300, 400,000 won on my hair, and I just can't keep that up anymore. Like I'm still a student. I'm gonna be getting my first full-time job. Like I don't want to be worrying about my hair every 4 to 6 weeks. Um, you know what I mean? Like I can't deal with it basically. And then also, again, it's just like blonde hair is so much commitment. Whereas obviously brunette, like I have brown hair, so it's like not as much of a commitment. So yeah. I am sad about it because like I said, I do love being a blonde. I do love my blonde hair. I feel like emotionally like I am a blonde. Like truthfully I don't feel emotionally like a brunette, but I think it's what had to be done, so that's what we're doing basically. It's still shocking to look at myself in the mirror, but I don't think it looks bad, so I don't know. I think it's definitely a lot easier than last year when I had to cut my hair and like change my hair color, because last year it was really, really against my will, because like as you guys know, I was in the salon last year and my hair snapped off and they just kind of cut it really without my knowledge. Whereas like this time, like I was the one who cut it, I was the one who dyed it, so I had a lot more control, I guess. So it wasn't as bad, but yeah. It's definitely still kind of shocking, but like it's okay. And yes, 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 I'm putting heat on my hair. Tomato, tomato. Let me live my best life, guys. Anyways, but yeah. I'm okay with it. It's fine. It's just a little bit weird. Like it's hard to look at myself right now. But anyways, I wanted to like style my hair and like put makeup on and like really kind of see how it would look like if I like got dressed up, because like I mean most days, you guys, I go to school in like a hoodie and jeans and like I wear a mask and a hat and I have to get heat protectant. I have serum that has heat protectant in it. So, I put some serum on, but I definitely do want to get a better heat protectant, but for right now, like today I just use like the serum that I have. That's like a heat protectant thing, but it's like not like super super heat protectant-y, if that makes sense. Like I definitely know I need to get some, like I know. I don't know what somebody else said. Guys, I didn't read the comment. I'm so sorry. But yeah. I mean, guys, I'm naturally a brunette. I've had brown hair before. Obviously, like, my natural hair is brown. So it's not, like, that shocking, but it's, like, it's pretty shocking. Just because, especially, like, for the time that you guys have known me, basically my entire YouTube career, I've been blonde or, like, a color, like, pink, purple, blue. But I used to have, like, when I graduated high school, I had brown hair. Obviously, when I was younger, before I started dyeing my hair when I was 13, I had brown hair. So, like, will I do a perm in the future? Absolutely no, because one, you're not supposed to do perms on bleached hair, and two, I have curly hair. Like, naturally, my hair is pretty curly. Obviously, it's not curly right now because I've been like brushing it as it's wet and stuff. But I do have naturally like wavy curly hair, so no, I don't think I would want one, to be honest. Like, I'm good. Have I heard Jin's comeback? I haven't seen the music video, but I listened to it while I was dyeing my hair yesterday, and it's so him. I feel like the best way I can describe it, it just gives me Jin energy. It reminds me of Jin, and like, it sounded very much him, if that makes sense. Like, listening to it, I was like, oh yeah, this is Jin. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I just kept listening, like, yeah, this is giving me Jin. So I did really like it, and I'm very happy for him always, of course. But totally just gave Jin energy. Guys, how do short hair people curl their hair? I'm struggling. My hair is so short. I was actually gonna cut it shorter, but then Katya was like, I don't want to cut it any shorter because she got scared. So she's like, I don't want you to hate me. And I was like, well, that's fair. But yeah. Guys, I'm so freaking excited for TXT's comeback. I don't think you get it. Like, I'm so freaking excited. I cannot freaking wait. And like the concert is next weekend. Like, guys, we're at like D5 to concert. Like that's so crazy. I'm so excited. My other friend who's coming to the concert is flying in today. So I got to go like get her from the airport today, and she's staying with me for the next 3 weeks. So I'm gonna have so much like company. And then obviously concert weekend, Katya is gonna stay over here too, and we're gonna have like basically like a little slumber party for like comeback. And I'm just, you guys, I'm just so excited. Like I'm truthfully so excited. I like need this so badly. I cannot describe to you guys like how bad I just need like happiness, rainbows and butterflies and comeback. Like truthfully, I'm so freaking excited. So what is your favorite concert photos? Okay, if I had to rank it, I honestly love all of the photos. Like um I really like all of the photos and all of the concepts. Like there's definitely not like one I hate, but if I had to rank them, my favorite is Angel. I really love the soft boyfriendy white t-shirt vibe. Like it's just everything to me. Especially Subin's photos. Like I don't want to be biased, but here I am being biased. Like he looks crazy. Next up would be Lover. Oh, Lover is so good, you guys. Like it's so like nostalgia, like college boyfriend. Like I just freaking I love it. I love the red. I love everything about it. I love like how cutesy it is. It's just my everything. And then Night, I really liked the Night version, especially Kai. I could literally like I could probably write a thesis on why Kai is my everything, and you would all have to read it. And then obviously Savior, but I really love Savior. Like it was so hard to rank them because I really love all of them, but they're all just so freaking good, you guys. I'm so excited. Somebody asked if you think there's gonna be a comeback showcase. So from my thinking, I do not think there will be one because they would have had to announce it already, because they have to do, or usually for a comeback showcase, they do a raffle and then they do the buy albums and enter to win. And there's just not enough time before the comeback, especially with the concert going on, to do all of that right now. From like a planning standpoint, they would have had to already announce it by the time they announced the comeback. And I looked back to last comeback and they announced the comeback showcase 3 days after the comeback announcement, which was obviously like 4 weeks ago. So they would have had to done it. They would have had to do it so long ago that no, I do not believe they're doing one. I do believe, however, they are gonna perform some of the new songs at the concert, because obviously the concert is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the comeback is Monday of next week. So I think they're not gonna perform the title track. I don't assume that they will. However, if you guys know that they did tease 3 of the songs, like with the little scratch out the words and guess like what word it is, and everyone kind of figured it out because Moatwe is kind of terrifying in a way. They're all detectives. So I do believe like they'll perform some of those songs. I also talked to one of my friends who is like super into like Korean Twitter. Like she only has Korean mutuals. Like she's a foreigner, but she like has only Korean mutuals, and like she knows a lot of like Korean fans, and a lot of the Korean fans are saying no comeback showcase performing at the concert. So that's kind of what my assumption is at this point. They are doing a media showcase, but if you think about it, they just have such a busy schedule next weekend with like, again, the concert being Friday, Saturday, Sunday, comeback Monday, and then Tuesday is the comeback showcase like live stream for like everybody on Weverse, and the media showcase will be on Monday. So I just don't think they have enough time, and like they're gonna be freaking exhausted. So again, that's my understanding of this. Obviously, I could be incorrect, but at this point in time, I really do not believe that there will be a comeback showcase for the fans. Like, yes, they're going to do a media showcase, but they're not going to do one for the fans because the concerts are 3 days before. So, uh, what concert? The TXT concert, and what showcase? TXT's showcase. So, yeah, I just don't think that there's enough time schedule-wise for them to do it, and then also, like, there's no time for them to plan it, because again, there would have to be a raffle and then an album raffle. So I just don't think it's gonna happen personally, but obviously that's totally fine. Obviously I would have loved a showcase, but I prioritize the boys' health and like rest over like me going to a showcase. And also, like I said, they're doing the Weverse live, which they always do. Like they always do both, but I really truthfully believe like they're just not gonna do it. But again, that's just my like point of view and like my thinking. Obviously I could be wrong, but I don't know. I just really don't think that they're gonna do it personally. But again, I could be wrong. What do I know? At the end of the day, I'm just a silly fan sitting here ready to cry. Also, oh my god, you guys, I got new earrings yesterday. They're like a little bow, and then I got all these pearls. I don't know why, but I haven't been wearing my earrings as much lately because I stopped wearing the hoops a while ago, and then I just never put them back in. But I've been trying to like get into more like studs where I can like kind of change them out and like accessorize more. But yeah, so I bought a few new pairs of earrings yesterday when we were shopping. I also bought, I'll show you guys my earrings for the concert because I wanted to get more like dangly fun earrings for the concert. I'll probably wear the same jewelry like every single day, most likely. Well, I don't know, maybe not the last day, because the last day I'm gonna have like no hair because I'm gonna put my hair in a bun or like 2 little buns. But hold on, wait 1 moment. I went to like street shops in Korea. I bought these ones, like they're little bows and they have like little dangly things. They're so fun. Jajan. But yeah, and then I bought this like little pack of studs, so I took out all the pearls and the little bows. So yeah, I bought a pack of rings. I don't really have any rings. I really wanted to get like an orange ring, so I got this one, which is like a little bow and it's orange. And then me and Katya found this one. It's like a star, and you guys know TXT stars. And then we bought one for our friend who's coming as well, so we're gonna have matching rings. We also, I don't know if you guys saw, but we bought the most obnoxious pair of glasses in the world because for Saturday, me, my friend, and Katya are all gonna be in, and our other friends are all gonna be in the same section. So we have light up pumpkin glasses because the dress code, if you guys don't know, is dark blue, like navy, and orange. And the orange was a suggestion, but I think we took the orange and ran with it. So we bought these. They do light up. I just haven't taken out like the little thing because I don't want to waste the battery. But we're gonna fucking light up the pit, and I'm so excited. We also have our obviously tangerine hats because you need a tangerine hat. Tangerine hats are not optional. Oh my god, it looks cute. What am I doing for Halloween? I do not celebrate Halloween. I don't care. I hate Halloween. I hate anything scary. So nothing. I'm gonna rot in my house. Just kidding. I'll probably be working on assignments. I think Halloween's the 31st, right? I have an exam. Oh. Those are cute pumpkin glasses. Thank you. We're going to freaking light up the pit. Cannot wait. Guys, I've never worked with this much short hair before. Kind of terrifying. Just gonna la 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 la. Trusting the process right now, guys. Trusting the process. Oh, all right. If you can kind of see, like right here, like this is the hair that broke off. So it's like really short right here because it all broke off right there. Fun. But yeah, I do not really like Halloween, to be honest. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh. In the pit, do I normally aim for barricade or jump at the back? Jump at the back. I do not care about barricade. I would so much rather, like this is just a personal opinion, but I would so much rather go to a concert and enjoy the music than get an interaction from my fave. And I know that might be controversial, especially nowadays, because I feel like Twitter and everywhere, like everyone is just so focused on like getting interactions. And you know what, like good for you. Like I love that for you, bestie. And like obviously like making little signs and everything is just such like the like trend these days. But personally, when I go to a concert, I go not only to see my faves, but obviously to see my favorite music performed. And there's just something so much better about being at the back where nobody is touching you, nobody is like getting in your personal space. You can breathe, you can take breaks, you can drink water. Whereas obviously if you're in the pit, like in the barricade, like you're stuck. You're probably not going to be able to move. You're probably not going to be able to enjoy it. And like I'm the kind of person who literally enjoys to the fullest of a concert. Like I will be jumping, I will be screaming every single lyric, I will be having the time of my fucking life, and I'd much rather do it in the back. Like I don't care about being that close to the stage. Like of course would I like to be front row? Yes, everybody wants to be front row, but I would much rather give up front row to enjoy myself and to also not be overwhelmed, because I do struggle with anxiety, and I personally cannot stand like people crowding and like people trying to like invade my personal space. Like I can't do it. Like physically, I will have a panic attack and I probably will stop like or start hyperventilating, because it's something it's happened to me many times in the past. So I just know from personal experience that I just have much more fun in the back, and if I'm gonna spend all that money to go to a concert to see my faves, I'm gonna enjoy the concert. Thoughts on Whiplash? I have not heard the full song. I have only seen the challenges on TikTok. So as of right now, no thoughts. So sorry. I mean, from what I've heard, it's very good, but I have not heard the full song. I've only heard the whiplash part, like literally just that. That's all I've heard. But also, I don't really listen to like all the new releases these days. Like, I'm really bad at staying up to date with releases and comebacks and stuff. So yeah, sorry guys. Your hair, I know, guys, I know. Short brunette hair. Honestly, this was a long, like this was in the making. Like, I've been thinking about it for a while. Have you heard Lisa, Jenny, and Rose solos? I've heard Lisa's TikTok sounds. I've heard Jenny's TikTok sounds. And they were talking about apatı, APT. I don't know what do you call it in English? Apatı? I have heard apatı. But that's because that song is everywhere and I just hear it everywhere. And so I listen to it and I watch the music video. Also, I love Bruno Mars, so yes. But other than that, no. Probably not. Like I said, I don't really keep up to date that much. I was much better back in the day, but these days I'm pretty bad at staying up to date with everybody. I am very much a pathetic Moa who... You cut your hair, OMG, when did this happen? So I cut my hair... Whoa, maybe a week or so ago. Katya cut it in the bathroom with craft scissors. I don't recommend. And then yesterday, we cut more off. So it was like here yesterday, and then we cut more off. Bless you, thank you. But yeah. And then we dyed it brown yesterday, because my hair was falling off in clumps. Oh my god, if you guys would see the amount of hair that fell off when I dyed it pink, it was actually sad, like actually scary. Katya was so scared for me. She was like, I think I shook her to like the max. I feel kind of bad, but I mean, I wasn't really scared. Like, I was okay. She was like literally like because like literally like a whole clump, like almost the size of my hand, fell off in the shower. Ha ha ha. It's okay, guys. No worries. All good. I'm literally shocked. Yeah. It's gonna take a second to process. That's okay. I don't really mind it. I don't know. I think these days I'm so numb just from like all the shit that's going on in my life that like nothing really phases me. Like, I'm like, yeah, I have short hair. Yeah, I have brown hair. Like I feel like the mental breakdown cry hasn't happened yet, and like maybe it's coming, but like right now, nah, I'm good. Like, it is what it is at this point, guys. I've kind of hit the stage of like, well, because like, gosh darn, I'm not happy these days, guys. Which is life, but like, sheesh, it's so difficult out here. Hold on, I want to drink my juice. Juice. Yeah. This was my mental breakdown hair dye haircut, so it's very fitting. Also, I'm gonna post the funniest Instagram later. Everyone get excited. I'm so excited. What happened? School is freaking miserable. I'll just be honest, like school makes me literally so sad every single day. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to deal with schoolwork. I don't want to deal with people. I think I've kind of explained this a little bit on Instagram and I've kind of opened up more there, but if you guys know, like I was fully prepared to like work a full-time job right now, and I was supposed to be working starting in August, but then obviously I had to go back to school because I was missing credits and I didn't know. And so like the thought that like right now I could be earning money, but instead I'm paying people to work towards my freaking degree is just so, it's really upsetting to me, because again, like I thought I would be like getting to like do the things I freaking want to do and not like be sitting here miserable doing assignments and dealing with people that I don't want to deal with. So like I feel like every time I've been going through something harder, like annoying group mates or like a tougher group assignment or just like exams and like getting up and going to class, like I've just been struggling so much more with it because again, like I wasn't supposed to be doing this, like I was supposed to be done. So this semester has been really, really difficult for me in terms of motivation. So yeah, I was so excited to start working. I was so excited to start making my own money and like start earning that and like, you know, start supporting myself and, you know, not having to deal with annoying people. But like, if you have to deal with annoying, here's my thought process. And like, okay, maybe I'll feel differently about it when I start working. But like, honestly, I love all my coworkers. Like, I love everybody who's like, I still have my job. So like, I know I'm going to be working with like an amazing team. But like, my thought process is, when you're in school and you have to deal with annoying people, you're not getting paid to do it. Like, you're paying them to deal with annoying ass people. But when you're working, like, at least you're getting paid to deal with people that are difficult, you know? Like, at the end of the day, like, we can complain all we want about, like, annoying coworkers or, like, annoying situations at work. But, like, you're getting paid to do that. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, in school, you're literally, like, paying them to be miserable. And I just think that's so stupid. Like, why am I paying somebody for a piece of paper and to be miserable? It's just fucked up concept if you ask me. So yeah, I'm not happy about it, but so I'm kind of dealing with my inner demons of that. And then again, there's just a lot going on in life. Like, again, I really want to say, like, truthfully, it was really hard for me to come and start school. Like, it was just so difficult to do this again. Like, I was not mentally prepared for it at all. And coming back into an environment that's extremely triggering for me, because of a lot of like childhood trauma and obviously like trauma in Korea, because I have never been treated well in school here. Or most of the time I'm not treated well, I'll say. Not never, because there has been amazing people and like I have met a lot of really nice professors, but most of the time I'm not treated well as a foreigner here, so it's really difficult for me. And yeah. Big ass sigh, guys. Big ass sigh. It's like, it's really frustrating because like I got a job in the industry that I want to be in, and like I got to be, you know, if I was, I'll be honest, if I was in the job right now, they're getting ready next month to go work on a tour for a group in Asia, and like, so I would be getting to go to another country and to go on a tour and to, you know, work another store and like work merchandise and like get to do all of the behind the scenes of that. Whereas like right now I'm dealing with annoying ass group mates. So I guess like that's like the kind of like thing that's kind of driving me insane. Is like I see like what my company is doing, and like the fact that I can't participate is like so frustrating. Makes me kind of want to scream. So, yes. However, that being said, get excited because we have fun things coming when I graduate. We've already planned out post-grad aerial, so get excited, besties. Like, it's gonna be kind of crazy. But yeah, just kind of frustrating, but la 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 la. So yeah, the depression haircut and hair dye was very imminent. But it's alright, I look good. Also, I totally left Katya on red. That's so sad. Sorry, fam. But yeah, that being said, I probably won't be able to go live the next couple weeks because like obviously next weekend is the concert and we'll be getting ready all together like in my house, and my other friend who's coming is not like a very big person on social media, so she doesn't like to be filmed. So yeah, I probably won't be doing live streams while she's here. Maybe like the following weekend if we're not too busy. But yeah, if you want to stay up to date, like I said, with me, like I would definitely suggest Instagram. And Katya and I have planned a lot of really fun content for the comeback. Like we sat down, I think it was a couple days ago, and we like went through like what kind of content we want to make for this comeback. We want to make like obviously a concert vlog. We're gonna make a concert vlog for our channel. If you guys don't follow the Danjak Diaries channel, that's our shared channel. We also want to make like a comeback week, like what we do for comeback week and like how we celebrate like the first week. Obviously we'll do like an album unboxing and like lucky draws and stuff like that. So if there's anything else that like specifically you guys want to see, definitely let me know. But that's kind of what we have planned so far. I think we had other ideas, but I don't know, she wrote it down, I didn't write it down. So yeah, get excited for that. It's gonna be kind of crazy but very fun. Oh, well, that's crazy. Yeah, get excited for all that jazz. It's coming. All right, we're gonna put some makeup on my face. Let's see if this makeup can like revive me. So give me 1 second. Let me text her back because she's probably confused. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's do this, besties. I haven't put a full face of makeup on in a really long time, so it's gonna feel weird, but it's gotta be done. So we're gonna start with our tart-shaped tape, as y'all know. Also, you guys, oh my god, I didn't realize I had so many birthmarks. This is a pimple, but like, I have so many birthmarks. I was kind of shocked because I thought when I was rubbing off all the dye, because obviously when you dye your hair, like you get dye all over your face. And like there's still a little bit of dye left right here, but we're just gonna pretend it's not there. But I was like rubbing off this birthmark specifically, and I was like, why isn't it coming off? It's a birthmark. I had no idea. The more you know. I don't know how I didn't know that, but I didn't know. So there's that. There's a fun fact. I had no idea I had a birthmark. Let's just see if I can. Ta-da. I'm not gonna wear my hair like that, don't worry. But yeah. Other than that, like I said, I'm really excited for TXT's comeback. I'm excited for like trying to get into pre-recordings and like all that stuff. As you guys may or may not know, I did get into a pre-recording for Yeonjun's Gum, which was so exciting. So I'm like kind of hopeful that I can hopefully get into something this era for TXT as well. I didn't get into anything for Deja Vu, so I'm like really hoping that for this comeback I can get into something maybe. Obviously, if not, it's totally fine. We're gonna try and go to as many like public schedules as we can. Usually they do fan meetings, so like for Deja Vu we went to one, and it was really fun. So we're gonna try to do as many public like schedules and events that we can. Obviously, like with the fact that school's going on and like it's kind of a crazy season right now. Yeah, I'm really excited about it, and I'm excited, like I said, that my other friend will be here. So like I'm excited she's gonna be here for comeback. Originally she wasn't gonna stay for comeback, she was gonna leave right after the concert, and I was like, no dude, you need to stay. Like we actually celebrated, or we spent the free fall comeback together, and it was so much fun. And obviously Katya wasn't there for that, but now Katya will be here for this. So it's just like the three of us are just gonna be like literally like causing mayhem around Seoul, and like I'm so excited. Like I cannot even explain how excited I am. So I can't wait to see. Oh, that's funny. I can't wait to experience that with both of them and like make really fun memories and stuff while still miserable in school, but I'm just so excited for it. So yeah, I think it'll be super, super, super fun. So honestly, like I'm so excited for comeback. And then yeah, I mean the concert, I feel like I've been waiting for this concert for so long because obviously like they announced it a long time ago. I think they announced it in September if I'm not mistaken. They must have, because I was in school. But like after the concert there's not much else to look forward to, so I'm a little bit sad about that. But Katya and I are gonna try to go to Boy Next Door's concert in December. The ticketing is not this week, but next week if I'm not mistaken. But I think that's the pre-sale, so I think we're gonna be after that because we're doing general sale. Because the thing with some concerts is that if you do pre-sale, you can only buy one ticket, but if you do general sale, you can buy 2 tickets. So because you can buy 2, we're gonna try and get seats next to each other to see Boy Next Door. I don't have any like festivals or anything planned so far. Like there's nothing that like I've been like, oh, I really want to go to that. I would have loved to try for Mama again this year, but I tried last year and I couldn't go. But it's always in Japan and it's so expensive. I really wanted to go to TXT's Encore in Japan, but it's not gonna work out timing and money wise, which is so frustrating. But again, not the end of the world, just frustrating. Am I going to TXT Encore event? No, I know I really wanted to go, but the timing is absolutely horrible, and again, it's just really expensive. I really wanted to go, you guys. I really wanted to go. I'm honestly devastated about it. Did I see AT's come back? I did, but I knew it was happening, so it's not that big of a surprise to me. Once you start working in the industry, you guys, sometimes you find out about things before everybody else. And this was something that I knew about, and I was just sitting here waiting. So I was like, oh. And then it was announced, and I was like, But yeah, I didn't know. Obviously, I can't tell you guys what I know, but I can say that I knew it was happening. You knew? I did know. The perks of working for AT's last summer. I did know. Twice having come back strike is Japanese. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on right now. Like, Dream and Enhypen are having a comeback the same day in November, if I'm not mistaken. I know Dream are having a comeback, and I know Enhypen are having a comeback, and I'm pretty sure I saw that they're having it the same day. So that's really exciting. I'm really excited for Dream's comeback. I miss them. I'm gonna try and go see them as well. I haven't gotten tickets yet, and it is kind of like sold out, but I am gonna try and get tickets to their concert as well because I just feel horrible and like I need to see them. Like, truthfully, I need to see them. Especially that Runjun's back. Like, I know I have to be there. You guys don't understand. So I'm gonna try my hardest to be there for Dream too. Even though I no longer collect Dream, I still love them with my heart and soul, and like I want to be there. I love their music so much. How is getting TXT tickets? The thing is, I'm very, very, very meticulous. Like, I'm a super, super determined, driven person. So when I want something, like, I'm gonna get it. And during the pre-sale, I won the raffle. So I won the raffle and I got my Friday seat. But Big Hit gave me a pretty lousy seat, to be honest. Like, it's not lousy. It was still a very good seat. And, like, obviously I'm very privileged to have won the raffle. But I am a little bit greedy in terms of TXT. And, like, it was just not up to the standards that I wanted it. So, basically, if you guys don't know, TXT stage is, like, a little circle. And then it, like, has, like, the backstage. Then there's, like, the main, like, stage. And then there's, like, little catwalks. Like, but there's, like, it's like a little star, basically. And they put me in a VIP section where it was nowhere near the catwalk. the last row. And like, again, very grateful that I won the raffle, but when I saw that, I was like, the whole point of entering the raffle is obviously to get a good seat, right? And the fact that they didn't even put me like in a section near the catwalk, they just kind of put me in the middle of nowhere, all the way at the top. So I was like, I don't know. So during pre-sale, I bought my Saturday ticket, and for Saturday we didn't care what number we got. We all just wanted to be the same section because me and my friends are all gonna be in the same section. So for standing, we didn't care what number we got. I just picked a random section and I got that seat. Sunday, I was really trying for meet and greet, but unfortunately during ticketing I did fail, so that was a big L. So then Katya and I, my best friend and I, were like, okay, let's just get the same section again. So we have the same section for Sunday. Just again, we have terrible queue numbers, but we don't care. We want to be in the back anyways. And then as ticketing was, like, obviously ticketing is still open, and in Korea when you cancel your ticket, it automatically goes back up on the website, or it like gets basically refreshed into the system. So I was ticketing every single day for like 6-7 hours, like during class, when I was at home, I'd be watching a show and ticketing. Before bed, I'd just be on my phone ticketing. And I did manage to get a better VIP ticket. My VIP ticket now for Friday is directly in front of one of the catwalks, third row. So obviously way better than what Big Hit tried to give me. So I'm very happy about that. But I am still trying to see if I can get a meet and greet for some reason. So I've been ticketing every single day. Like even this morning I was ticketing. Like I'm literally just in bed, or like I said, I'm in class, or I'm in a cafe, and I'm always constantly ticketing just to see what's there. Because tickets do pop up. It's not as common these days because Inner Park changed their system and it's really stupid right now. But yeah, I have been checking every single day to see if I can get a better ticket, and so far no meet and greet, but trust if there's one, this girlie is gonna get it. So yeah. At the end of the day, if these are the tickets I have to go with, totally fine, totally good. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. So yes, but ticketing went well, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know, I'm so determined. I will sit on that stupid site for so many hours and not see a single ticket, and I'll just be there. Imagine if I was in the States and I had to pay $700 for standoff. I think the thing is, though, like, I know I've seen a lot of people compare, like, ticketing prices between Korea and the States and everything. It's just different, you know, monetarily wise. Like, people in the States make more money. Like, if you have a full-time job in the States versus a full-time job here, you make, like, 3 times more money. So things just have to be cheaper here because nobody has the money to afford it if it's not, if that makes sense. So I feel like if I was in the States with a full-time job, I could prioritize like 700. You know what I mean? K-pop stars. I totally get that. Yeah, I totally agree. And like, am I saying like I wanted to say 700? No, I think that's absolutely freaking ridiculous. But I just think in general, in terms of like even like parents' money, like people's parents here don't make that much money. Although some people have a shit ton of money. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, that's besides the point. But yeah. 700 is freaking ridiculous. And I feel like I would pay it, honestly. I probably would. Meet and greet, how does it work? It's very, very similar to the send-off in the States, where basically at the end of the concert, like you're just stuck in the venue, like you're just kind of standing in the pit, and then the boys come down and they stand on the other side of the railing, and they just like take pictures, sign stuff, that kind of stuff. It's very similar. There's a lot of videos and stuff on Twitter from the concert in May that you can probably compare it to, but it's really, really similar to the States, I would say. I know this time around, I don't know if they added more, or like, I'm not sure if it's gonna be the exact same, but I wish I could do that. Me too, bestie. Me too. But it's okay. It's all good. Guys, I feel like I look so Latina right now. Like, that's freaking crazy. I feel like I'm like pretty not like pretty, but like I feel like I can be ethnically ambiguous at times when I had blonde hair. But now I feel like you look at me and you be like, okay, like she's some kind of Latina. Oh, wait, guys, why is it giving? Guys, wait, why? Does it feel hard to think about saying it? Yeah, absolutely. Especially because, like, I found out how much my starting salary is gonna be at my new job. And I told my parents, specifically, I told my dad, and my dad was like, you can't make that much money. Like, my dad was like, that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, that's absolutely nothing. And I was like, well, dad, like, it's the job I want to do. It's like the job in the industry that I want to do. Like, even though the pay is crap, like, I want to at least try and I want to do it. Like, that was a really big issue with my parents right now, and like I'm kind of still my mom doesn't care. Like my mom wants me to be happy and my mom wants me to do what I want to do, and like my mom will always support me regardless of what I do. But my dad is a little bit more like very financially conscious because he doesn't really want to like me to have like hard situations, and like I don't know. My dad's a lot more strict when it comes to that kind of stuff. So my dad was like, "No, like you can't work for them. Like you should find somewhere else. See if you can make more money somewhere else." And I was like, "Oh." So yeah. It's like a kind of big conversation my parents and I are having right now. Like the biggest thing for me is I probably am going to have to move because this apartment is too expensive with my pay to afford life. So I'm going to have to move when I start working. So, yeah. It's going to be fun. Because again, in terms of America, like my apartment is dirt cheap. And like, again, as you guys know, my parents have been supporting me now because I don't have a job. And they have no issues supporting me whatsoever because, again, in terms of the States, like my apartment versus like my siblings' apartments that they pay for, dirt cheap. However, in the terms of Korean money, like my apartment is quite expensive. And anyways, that's the finished look. How do we feel? Oh, should I put some lipstick on? I don't have any lipstick over here. What about a red lip? I haven't done a red lip in a while, guys. Am I able to tell you guys how much I've been making? I can't because they only gave me an estimated salary. I don't exactly know what I'd be making, if that makes sense. So I don't really know. It's like estimated. Just know that it's not good. You can kind of look up, I'm pretty sure, like starting salaries in Korea. Oh, wait. Guys, why is it giving? Wow, that's so weird. Wow. Do I make around English teacher pay? Probably. I only really know based off like my friends, so probably. Again, I don't have an estimated pay like specifically yet, but anyways, that's going to be the end of today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the updates and the stress and everything. Today's plan, I'm going to be going out with Katya, my friend. We're just gonna be like hanging out, and then my other friend who is flying in today is getting in around like 9 o'clock, so I'm going to go to the airport. Oh, I can make it with you guys. I'm gonna make a little sign. I saw this on Twitter and I thought it was so freaking funny, so I have to do this. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. Guys, I'm gonna bring this sign to the airport. Wait, guys, wait. I don't have a big pen right now, so I'll shade it in a little bit more with my bigger pen when I find it. I think it's over on the other side of my room. But guys. I got my sign ready to pick up my friend. Oomph. I saw it on Twitter. I was like, oh, I have to do that. So here's my oomph sign. I'll be waiting at the airport like this. So exciting. Oomph. Yeah. Wow, can't wait. So exciting. I'm gonna go finish up getting ready and figure out where the day takes me. Undo your hair. I know. I feel like I kind of look older in a way. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'm like having like a mental breakdown. Not like really, but like I'm like, wow. Guys, I forgot to charge my phone this entire time. Anyways, it's lovely chatting with y'all. I hope you guys have an awesome evening, morning, or afternoon, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.